Diego si Moro, VP.
Naku, lakad mo to.
Normally.
And Notice and Force Major are keeping the creep wave at their tower. So every time Whisper steps up, look at this damage. 2-3 hits.
K1, he could be in real trouble here. The blast and...
Oh!
It's gonna take him down!
It's an edict, so it's like, you have to play really careful about how you're gonna make rotations on this Tiny. So right now, looks like they're going for the kill on mid instead.
See if they can get him. They get the good toss back here into the range of Gojira as he turns up. Lal, he's gonna back up himself. Snake's in as well as
Double.
Dahak. They're gonna look to turn this one around. Lal, he's still alive. He's gonna run down, take the kill. Look
Oh
towards
my
Gojira.
God.
They get both of them. As BetBoom turns. It's gonna be tough to kill Lal as well once he has the hood.
And look at bottom. They might even go for K1 here. He showed his face.
Gonna get the stun.
Dahak's throwing the ult. K1 has to be careful.
Ooh, that's a big hit for the Nature's Wrath there.
He did not think about it.
2K. Perhaps then if they catch BetBoom split up or maybe Lal on his own, they might be able to take him down.
I think that's the key thing, right? Like split up, they have to catch them with a numbers advantage. It feels like on beastcoast. Whisper.
Time to use this Raw to run away. We'll see Gojira try and get in onto Lal, but
Oh my goodness.
it's going to be a dead tusk at the end of this one for sure. He's not got enough to take down Lal. In fact, it's the two of them going down to Hack, just adding to his kills. He's not got any way out of this either. The TP, even if he was able to pop it, still on cooldown. There should be a very dead Beastmaster. Dahak, of course, turning up as well. He wants to get involved. As that'll be another one for BetBoom. 9-0. Beast Coast still yet able to get... Has brought the way of one of his teammates.
The Hawk's getting scary already too. He's got Shadow Blade just going for straight Silver Edge. The way to deal with the Spectre. One of the fastest Silver Edges we'll probably have at the tournament.
Oh, seat bottom notice. He's going to get the setup onto Seasmell. There's the TP for Dahak with the Nature's Wrath. Seasmell doesn't stand a chance. He's gone. Now let's see if they can chase down more. They've got the Sprout control on Stinger. BetBoom, they'll be able to claim another. Dahak picking up kill after kill. 11-0. This initial steal.
Will Schofield go for it is the question.
That's a hard one to get in on. See what they can do here. They're starting to tickle from the side. Gojira, he's going to be found though, straight over towards him. They take him down. He wasn't able to get in the pit in time. Lal picks up the Aegis. BetBoom continuing to...
Going down for vision.
Let's see what Beast Coast can do. Can they do anything to stop this?
They can't, like the Pugna Ward and Tombstone down, you can't...
Who goes in?
How do you hit it?
They're going to try.
Let's see.
They're going to try and get in onto the ledge. They'll put the Horn as well. They'll get it pretty deep here towards the tier 4s. Good movement. See if they can do it a second time now. BetBoom, the rest of the team will focus on taking the objectives. Lal gets raw, but Decrep comes out, gives him some safety. He'll get the edict off. The stun's there as well. Force Major falls, but they're getting very low here on K1. They're trying to focus down Lal. K1 just gets dragged back in, hit by the break from Dahak. As that's K1 down, BetBoom, they've got the space to continue to push down these racks, and 18 minutes in, they'll be taking the melee racks away from... Definitely caught Chris going into the smoke.
And now they're looking to maybe bet. They're going to bait Notice.
Trying to prime him here for a jump. We'll get the toss back. See if they can burst through this ledge track. They're going to fully focus him down. The Soulbind as well connected to 2. He's going to go get taken out. Lal will fall. Seasmell turns over now towards Force Major. Dahaki's going to BKB TP out. He doesn't want any part of this fight because Beast Coast, they're the ones getting the kills. 2 for Whisper.
That was a really heads-up toss play, but a very strange play from Laurel. I guess with the Bloodstone, he's going to TP back, beat Dahak.
And maybe see if they can try and find a fight out of this. And they'll smoke themselves for the tier 2. They know that Beast Coast was trying to look for something themselves, and BetBoom, they're happy to get involved. Here's the jump. Notice, straight in with the stun to open things up, see if they can keep this Tiny locked down. It'll be the snowball, buying some time here for Chris, so they take him off the side. He'll get the BKB up, but the physical damage, too much for this Tiny to resist as he falls. Gojira here with a shard, trying to block them up, but Dahak simply TP's over, gives them the vision, the Rift tracks.
He's going to be able to commit into backline pretty easily. Gojira, go for the Pug.
He's in. Going to start to poke some reactions out from them, and We'll get the Pugna ward and the Tombstone drop down.
Whisper, though.
To the side. Whisper's going to get jumped, but he gets the BKB and the Roar off in time. Holds back the CK Seasmile. He's in with a wraparound from the back. The BKB is coming out now for the rest of BetBoom's cause. Dahak pops his, but they're poking things out of them quite nicely here, Beast Coast. A lot of reactions forced out of BetBoom. But Beast Coast, they're fine, and they're ready to get back in. Seasmile jumps in with a combo. They turn over towards Taneko, and Dahak, he's trapped and surrounded. Have they got detection? A sentry's going to get thrown down. Dahak's going to try and sneak out to the side, but they see him. They take him out.
Oh my god, Beast Coast.
Mage as well. That was tiny Beastmaster combo, synergizing and just tearing through with that incredible attack speed.
Didn't really point out earlier too that he did get a bit lucky finding spider legs. He is playing versus the Nature's Prophet, so has treads, but he has spider legs, so he can just zoom out of that sprout.
To the side, Lal.
Gojira?
He's gonna find Gojira. We'll see if Beast Coast want to do anything to help him out. Snowball to the side. We'll try and get him out there with
high ground.
Whisper. They're going to try and get the jump onto the Beastmaster. Straight away, noticed. He's in with the initiation. Gojira not able to pick it up in the snowball in time.
That's a massive kill.
So that's going to be the two of them gone. Gojira gets dragged back as well. Notice takes the both of them out. BetBoom, they're going to be coming in hard with the push down the mid lane.
Eyes on the toss back. They see him though. They know where Chris Luck is.
They're going to try to jump in, but the Link's there in time. Chris able to dodge it. They'll still get caught in the Sprout. He'll heal up, put the BKB. Soulbind as well, linking the two of them. The buybacks, they've come out here from Beast Coast. So they're ready to hold. They turn, they take down Notice. Gojira getting low, but he'll buy time as he heads to the snowball. They'll kite out the BKBs here from BetBoom. The Roar,
he's
holding back to Hack. Seasmile jumps over the side. He's got the burst combo to bring Force Major down low. Takes out the Pugna. Silas onto Dahak. Dahak trying to stand his ground with the lifesteal, but he's caught by the stun. Is a dieback from Gojira. BetBoom, they did use buybacks themselves. They're actually going to commit, indeed, on the two of them to try and get back over it. They're back into the base. Lyle trying to jump Chris. They'll get the drag back. Notice is in on top of him. Is there anything to save Chris? He's out with the invis. They see him for the moment. He's out to the side. The AoE. He's going to take out to the Orchid Burn. He's gone.
80 seconds without Chris. K1, he can't go in this alone. We see what happens. He just gets broken and focus fired completely.
BetBoom, they're ready to stick around and push for more, of course. The Diabolic Edict, they shred through the buildings. The final tier 4 falling. Beast Coast, can they do anything with just the three of them? The Ancient exposed. BetBoom looking to close up this game. Beast Coast, they can't stop this. GG is called. BetBoom, they'll take the win here. Whew. In this game one. It was quite... And good ways to turn up as well, right? If sort of anyone's going out, pushing out lanes on the map, BetBoom, if they charge in, you got to be ready for Beast Coast to maybe turn up in style with the Fiend's Gate from the Underlords. All ready to start. Gojira is going to get gone on here.
Nice.
Very nice remnant there, leveled up by Lal as he'll drag back Gojira. He's looking to try and get towards Roshan for a deny, but Lal will be able to take him down and get that first blood.
That's
beginning.
Up top.
Maybe the difference maker. Top, Snako.
Starting as 3.
See if Gojira is going to be able to chase him down. They're in with the Avalanche. They'll get the setup. Another blast and a few more punches. Snako should go down. There we have it. Beast Coast.
Okay.
We saw last game. It took them an ever so long time.
It's going to be massive in some of these mid-game fights. Bottom.
You get the kill there. Gojira turning in from the side. We'll get the two of them with the Avalanche. Stick charges will be popped with the toss. Force Major gets taken down. Good bash from Notice. Secures the kill and return on Stinger.
The good bash. I love it.
Same time, top lane, they tried to make a bit of a move onto Whisper once they knew that he was alone. Out the shackles. Hack is going to step back in. If they have enough damage with it, they've got to be a bit careful. Whisper hit very hard. Oh my goodness. That was a fair bit of damage with the siege creep. Top lane, Beast Coast, they're looking for action. Snako will be able to hold back Whisper though, and Lal, he's TP'd over towards the top to help out. Seasmile goes in with the zip, gets in onto the Shaman, takes him out, but Beast Coast, they lose Whisper for that attempt.
Again, losing Whisper, it's costly.
They might lose more here, Lal. And we'll step over towards Gojira. He's going to look to grab the bounty rim, but Seasmile's in. So they've got enough between the two of them to take down Lal. He's still got Dissimilate and 1 charges, so unlikely they can really commit for the kill, especially with Force Magic.
Power Rune, potentially all the supports playing around mid. Notice is getting a ton of fun. Oh, they actually get the
Remnant's going to be off the mark, and that's going to give Chris the opportunity to just turn and look to make a move himself. He gets in on top of Snako, takes him out. Got to be careful on Lal. Lal doesn't jump out in time.
He's just dead.
Gojira's just able to walk up, get the Avalanche off. I mean, I'm pretty sure he had Astral Steps and escapes, but I guess he just felt that he was further away from...
Looks like BetBoom might get aggressive themselves. They see Whisper bottom, and he may be tanky, but not versus these three.
He's pretty far away from any sort of backup.
He looks very dead.
Now the question is what Beast Coast can do at the same time. They're in on towards Taneko.
And a tower. So looking for the kill onto Chris Luck.
They're going to try for this. Chris is quick with the reaction, quick step to the side, but he still gets caught in the stun from that charge. And the Inkswell. We'll see Beast Coast try and get some kills in return. They turn over towards Lyle, but the Soul Bind from Force Major out onto two of them with that silence. Means Lyle's going to have the space to get out to the side. Stinger tries to go with the light drain on Snake, but the charge is there. They'll look to burst through the two of them. They take down K1 the once. He's back for round two. Lyle still much mana to play with. A great step across into the three-man Inkswell setup there. Force Major has to be careful as he looks to step away to Hack. Staying on top of Whisper. Another charge from Noticed over towards K1. Lyle on the retreat. He'll get out of there. He's even thinking about maybe jumping back over if Gajira gets too close to the tower. Whew. Lyle, 1,400 gold away from the Aghanims. But it will, of course, come at a time where their BKBs are in play. They'll get the jump in on the mid. And see if they can get him out of there. Oh, Chris! Oh my goodness! He's put the BKB, but he's leashed soulbound together here. He gets taken down. Chris dying there despite the BKB. That leash leaving him no opportunity to see if these three can get in to slow this down.
Might have to just go for a steal play. I think it's eyes on Gojira. Can he make the jump?
Is he going to get there in time? It's already gone, he'll jump in. By the Roshan, it's been taken down. The Aegis picked up by Lyle. Now BetBoom can turn for a kill onto the Tiny by the looks of it. Unless K1 actually, okay. The Aegis was picked up and immediately taken away there. As K1's able to come up with the damage. The root is there on the respawn.
He's dead.
Avalanche as well, Gajira gets back in. They take Lyle down a second time. The control from
Aghanims on the Grimstroke, a really impactful one versus Wraith King too, if they're able to get it.
We'll see here.
Gets cancelled.
Stinger. He's going to get gone upon. He did get the Nether Ward down. Won't be able to protect himself. Chris is going to go for the backlines. Big zip straight over towards the Shaman. Takes out Saneko. He's now going to look towards the second support. See if he can take out Force Major. But the mana's running low. Good pit out onto the three of them. Will lock them down. K1 stepping forward. He'll get him with the stun onto Force Major. Big hit here from the Wraith King. Takes out the Grimstroke. Because Beast Coast, they'll get the two of them. See if they can get more from this. Chris, zip over towards Lyle. Won't be able to pull him back in time. Lyle's out with the Dissimulate. Chris using that last bit of mana to try and keep eyes on Lyle. And Lyle should be fine here. Still has another Dissimulate and a step. He's in fact just going to be able to go for the straight TP out, knowing that they've got no further way to...
Similar to like the last game, if Beast Coast is set up for a fight, BetBoom can't walk into it. The Pugna Ward is down, the Wraith Pact is down, and all these different auras, as we're mentioning, they just have so many. The AC, the Vlads, just the Atrophy aura in general that they've got.
Charge over towards Gajira. He does reveal his position here, going for the outpost, but he's got backup. K1's going to charge straight away in on towards Lyle, but the BKBs are out. Gajira goes down. See if they can pull back K1. So he's still got the reincarnation. He'll turn towards Notice. Notice wanting to control K1, gets him back with the ultimate, knocks him over towards the Remnant, but a buyback is there from the Tiny. Chris commits straight over again, catching the supports onto the backlines. He's on top of Saneko. Saneko will go down.
He's got his overwhelming blink coming out on the Courier too. Okay, they do have the Dark Portrait for a second though, but K1 quickly brings it down. And now...
I mean, K1 still wants to go. He's going to go in onto Force Major. The Glimmer will separate Force Major from the Wraith King for now, and K1's gone pretty deep. Serpent Wards are down, Hex to set up, but the rest of Beast Coast are turning up, and here's Chris straight over towards the Grimstroke, takes out Force Major, over towards Saneko. We'll see the root control here, locking down to Hack trying to bring down K1 just the once, will manage to do so, but now with the rest of his BKB, he has to run. The BKB is going to come to an end, so does his life. Triple kill for Chris. As BetBoom, again, looking like they stand no chance against Beast Coast at this point of the game. It's stall it out to see if they can get one more fight up in a minute. Beast Coast, I don't think they're going to give them the chance to. Gajira already in onto Notice. Ready to look for the jump onto the Spirit Breaker. He's teasing with them, trying to keep their focus away from the buildings, but they'll kill him very easily. A toss back towards K1, he gets taken down. See a buyback come out here from Notice. Still 40 seconds they need to buy until they'll have the full team back up. BetBoom, Beast Coast cleaning up another set of barracks. The Mega Creeps are out. As Beast Coast, they'll keep the pressure on. They're ready to look to close this one up. Over to the side, Gajira gets the toss back onto the two of them. The Avalanche as well. Vortex onto the three of them. Chris dragging them in. And they'll zip forward, take down Saneko, take down Notice. GG, it's called at Beast Coast. They'll swing back in game 2 and get the victory here, bringing the series now 1-1.
I feel like they also have a little bit of damage issues on the Beast Coast side right now. It's like
Hector Jug. All right.
interesting. So healing ward to offset Doom damage, if that does happen, that part's pretty good. Omnislash can be good, help overwhelm the damage from Abba.
Potentially turn things around after he overextends. It's going to make a world of difference in the team fights.
Seneko. They might just be able to kill him here. With the lift and the spin, it should be enough.
Well, should certainly. We'll see if K1 gets it for himself. Oh, he will indeed. First blood here for the carry.
Stinger tried for the last. Whisper does have boots though, so should be able to keep his distance. But Seneko, he can just fight the 2v1, continue to let Dahak free farm.
Yeah, I mean, again, this Abaddon has been a perfect pick for BetBoom in the lane already. And
he might even just kill. He didn't stick.
Seneko.
He didn't pop stick. He had
Whisper's going to go down as well. I mean, honestly, this really, it's all down to Seneko on the support Abaddon. He's destroying everything that Beast Coast want to get done on this bottom.
Now Chris,
Chris is going to get run down.
Advantage off just the laning phase, the way they've set it all up. Beast Coast feels like they have to pair their supports pretty soon to be able to match this aggression that's coming up.
He's tried to head down the river, but Lal and Force Major there waiting for him because you're not able to connect in time with the charge. As BetBoom take another life.
I really think they have to play together. I don't think the Spirit Break and Rubik can now do these. Like, we're going to check this different.
See if they can still go for a chance.
That's a Yules.
As the setup, the stun, he'll come in. We'll see Chris jump towards Lal, but he has to zip away. Stinger getting burned down by the AoE from the Leshrac. Whisper to fall. As Beast Coast, they can't get any kills in return. They can't, not at any of these moments where Seneco's at the second, relying on that to sort of play around some of the jumps that BetBoom have. Dahak, again, not quite able to find the initiation onto a core. He'll settle for Stinger instead. Whisper was able to make it out of there in time.
Top rune, though. Directly to top, trying to get some tower pressure. They know Glyph is down this time. And Gojira does show himself on the wave. He is very dead. An interesting skill build, too, from Gojira. 0 in the bulldoze. I don't think I've ever seen that. Because of this.
They're on the high ground hitherto. And they're going to get the jump.
They're going to get both.
Jump. Who's on the double doom? It's there. And it's the big one as well, getting K1. He's been top farm pretty much most of the game, but BetBoom taking him out of the map there as they're trying their best to mess with the Roshan. Might get the charge in. See what they can do about Gojira. Instantly coming out with the silence low, committing with the BKB off to the side. They'll lose the Spirit Breaker. Gojira goes down. He has got the buyback. Whisper trying to keep vision. Chris in with a big zip, but Roshan not quite low enough yet for him to try to steal the turn for Lal. They'll bring out the Leshrac. Dahak will continue to beat into the Roche, look to take it off the tip of the lasso's there. They're locking down the Ursa. Roche incredibly low.
Dahak gets it.
They still get it on BetBoom. Aegis into the hands of the Ursa. Beast Coast at least getting some kills from this though, and will immediately remove that Aegis from Dahak. Charge over now towards Seneko. He's got another shield to protect himself, but Gojira staying on top of him. The speed of the pig pole though will save Seneko. Seneko's out of there. Force Major, can he escape this as well? Doesn't look like it, so they want to get involved in this one. They'll let it fall.
And now they'll reset the Glyph mid, so they will have Glyph for bottom. And now mid, the Doom.
They get the jump. They're in with the Doom. They're in on top of K1. Notice, they're able to get that jump off. And that'll mean there's no escape here for the Jug. Stinger as well, also to be taken out. Ooh. They have got the tower, but not able to back off in time there as BetBoom swing across. Beast Coast, they weren't quite prepared.
Even though he gets a stolen Doom, but it doesn't matter. They keep getting the jump onto K1. This is a big problem. The top net worth hero dying back to K1, showing himself again. They want him.
Oh, they're in to start things off, but the Blade Fury's off in time. They'll turn for Dahak. He's got that ult protecting him, but now the lasso comes in, dragging him towards the tower. In he goes with the Omni Slash. The BKB's popped by Lal. It's good damage this time from K1, but not quite enough. They're down to about half HP here on the cores. Beast Coast, have they got any further catch? Charge over towards Seneko. He hasn't got the borrowed time. It's already gone off this fight, so he could be left rather vulnerable. No distance, Force Major watching on the side. He's still very tanky though, but the Essence Ring popped is taking a lot from Beast Coast to bring him down. They'll charge in Gojira. Could he finish off this Abaddon? Seneko's still alive. Finally he falls.
Long jump
with the Blade Fury. Notice though he's in on the back, stomping in onto Stinger and Whisper. Beast Coast, they're still pushing forward though. A second kill set up for K1 as Force Major. No escape for him either. Beast Coast swinging back with the fight that they need.
And they'll get the Doom.
The setup, charge across towards the crease, making sure that he's immediately locked down as soon as he comes out of the Yules. Beast Coast hit back hard in K1.
Double Abyssal in some situations too, which can be just as good as a double.
We went to Hack to start things off, see if they can kill the Spirit Breaker. Buy time with the Yules because Jira still falls. Off to the back lines, Chris goes straight towards Force Major. At the side of it, K1, he's got the Omni Slash good to go. Will be shared in between the two of them.
So Notice
actually splits from Notice, so Notice ends up taking the full damage here for the remainder of the Omni Slash. It's 2 dead on BetBoom. They've got to run. They're not going to get the opportunity. Snako taken out as well.
And look at the Hawk.
To the side, they've got their eyes on the Ursa. Buybacks are coming out. Triple buybacks here as they'll desperately look to get over towards him to save the Hawk, but they can't do so. Lyle also lifted up. He needs the help here from his support. It's BetBoom. He may lose more here as Beast Coast. They've still got mana here to play with. Chris zips in, jump forward. It's the 3-man stun. BetBoom, they're trying to turn this around because
Beast Coast too strong.
Triple kill for K1. He's not done yet. Over towards the Doom. That's 4th kill. Lyle, he'll try for the TP out. He'll make it out of there, but Force Major caught by the dust. He'll go down to Beast Coast as well. As that was pretty much, I think that was a triple. It was a triple buyback position to have the chance to close this one up.
Mid lane, they're trying to go on, but he has Aegis.
If they can burst through him even the once. Here's at the side. Chris, he just goes straight back towards the 3 of them. K1, he's able to get the Swift Slash into the Omni Slash straight onto Dahak. A shield will come out, they're popping the Linkers over towards Dahak, trying to allow this person to get out there. He'll stand his ground, building up the swipes onto K1. Can they take him down? The ones they can't. K1 finally falls, but Dahak's out. 3 dead on the side of BetBoom. No buybacks on them. The Doom does finish off Chris, but it's 4 up against the 2 of BetBoom. Beast Coast, they'll be able to keep this push going strong. They don't need this.
And with the Doom at the exact same time. That's like really the only way.
Dahak is the Lincoln's breaker at this point.
But if they get jumped out of vision, if it's a smoke jump, they're not going to be able to get that.
And this is
right
such
now,
a rough position for BetBoom to be in to try and start a fight. Dahak's going to try.
Let's take.
They go for the bat. BKB's off in time.
Big
The
charge.
Wizard's off the side, and here comes the ultimates for the Jug. Straight in. Chris does get caught out by the stun. He's starting to get pretty low. The leash as well. Locking down the storm. That's Chris dead. BetBoom, they take him out, and they got the Doom down onto the Jug. As they'll look to chase, they slam him down. Dahak's able to stay on top of it for now. Lyle coming in, looking for the extra bit of damage.
K1's dead.
Down. They've done it. They got the Doom onto the Jug. They'll be able to take this fight, BetBoom. They're holding on.
And they have ward vision of this entire area.
And try and start with a chase down on Snako. Ult will be forced.
Shield stolen by Stinger.
Over to the side. The Yules onto Dahak. Lift up as well. Now there's the jump. Oh, he's in. He's in straight away. They've noticed. Gets the jump off on towards Whisper. Going back on the Doom for now, over to the side. Chris will focus down Snako.
Arnold's dead too.
By the Omni Slash. Both heroes having to buy back straight away. Dahak beats in a Gajiro. Take down the Spirit Breaker. Notice still looking for an opportunity to try and get this Doom
pull on 4.
The Vortex pulls him back. Notice taken out. Dahak in trouble as well. He'll stand his ground with the ultimate. He's looking towards Chris, but Chris zips off to the side, over towards Lyle. Lyle getting low through the BKB as K1 runs him down. There's the jump. They'll look for the Doom. He gets it off.
But the healing ward's down.
But do they have damage to bring him down after this? He's healing up. The rest of Beast Coast trying to make sure that K1's fine despite being doomed. And K1, he doesn't care about being doomed. He's trying to get back and stuck into the fight, but Chris goes down. Now K1's in trouble. Thrown out to the side. They're trying to save the jump. K1 able to telekinesis away. There with a save from the Rubik. He's running. The Mantis popped. He'll hold back Doom.
He tried to go back in.
Never stunned. K1, he's not got anything else out to save him. He's going to surely fall because you're trying to get him out, but that's K1 gone. Despite his teammates' best efforts to save him, Stinger trying to push. No Aegis to worry about on the bear. Still cheese on Lyle. Dahak, they're going to be able to get the opening. Onto Dahak, will get the ult off in time. Chris goes straight to the back lines as well. He's onto Lyle, but Lyle pots the BKB. Soulbind is going to connect the 2 of them. The Bat and the Storm leashed up. Jump forward, there's the control. They're in with the Who Stomp. Kajira silenced by the Phantom's Embrace. The Doom is there onto the both of them. They'll get it off again. Notice, locking down both Chris and Whisper. They have to back away.
Stolen Doom.
Stevens trying to retreat. They've glimmered him up. They're trying to get him back to safety, but he's been used in position. They're holding him back in range of K1. Dahak jumps in. He's looking to beat into K1, but K1's staying in on top of the
Hold on 3.
There's the Omni Slash. They're going to be Doom out of the game. Grimstroke as well. No buybacks on them. As Beast Coast, they'll keep this one going over towards Snako. K1 bashing into the advantage. Snako falls 4 dead on BetBoom. That's going to be game over for sure. It's a team wipe here from Beast Coast. As they'll look to move over to the mid, close this one up. As Beast Coast once again here in this game 3.
The buybacks are coming back.
The big plays. Let's see if can they really turn this. How long until the rest of the buybacks are up? 15 seconds on the Ursa, 1 second on the Doom, but the mega creeps are out. See, it's Snako Safe for now with the borrowed time. Third buyback coming in from BetBoom. Can they really do it with the three of them? 4 seconds until Ursa's back in. Lyle, he's getting chased out by K1. They'll turn, hold him back with the Abyssal. They've got the control over the Doom. Staneko, he's getting burst low. He's
K1's
out
Doom.
of it. They did get the Doom off onto K1 to hack, committing for the jug. Can he finish the job? Jump forward for the Doom as well. K1's so low, but he turns, bash onto the hack, takes him out again.
They've done
back
it.
to work, back to closing it up. Onto the edge, and GG is finally called as Beast Coast. This series, it's theirs, 2-1 against BetBoom.
Right.